Greetings, my movie ghouls. Welcome to another episode of Halloween Countdown. 31 films in 31 days. Tonight, we watch Psycho 2. And you know what? Right? For a film that's set 23 years after the original, I thought it was going to be utter crap. But I was pleasantly surprised. And the way they did it, the story they told, was quite a good one. You know, spoilers for Psycho, because part of me doesn't want to talk about Psycho without you can't talk about it without ruining it. But this film, you see what happens in the first film, and then it tells this story, and you automatically know who the killer is because of the first film. But it turns out you're wrong. And it just, it made me think they actually thought about it. And it was written by the same guy, Tom Holland, who did Fright Night. And he's written a story that works and is quite a good follow-up to a classic. What do you think?
I really enjoyed Psycho 2. Possibly more than the first.
You kidding?
No, I think it's one of the ones, a bit like Terminator 2, where actually the second one is a little bit better for me. And this is the one I remember more.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember, spoilers, when he meets his real mother at the end.
Yeah.
I remembered that scene, so I knew what was coming, I knew what was going to happen, and that's probably an early memory for me.
Right.
I would agree. It's a good solid story, actually.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's reasoning behind it all, and you actually get to see how clever Norman is.
Yeah. How what's the word? Clever? Devious? No.
He's quite strong.
Yeah.
I think in the first film he's very weak.
Yeah.
And he seems very weak in this, and you feel for him. And I could remember watching it again. I could remember the first time I watched it thinking, oh no, you just really want everything to work out for him.
You want him to be well and everything.
Yeah, and it's like awful because it doesn't, but actually he's not the little weak person that you think he is.
But he becomes it again. In the last scenes, you hear the mother's voice.
Yeah, it unravels.
And
again.
It just goes, doesn't it?
But he was I don't know.
He was cured. Well,
he knew. Yeah. He was aware, I think, of his illness in this film, and he knew he was unravelling, and he thought that things were happening, but it was actually two people who were related to the Tippi Hedren, not Tippi Hedren, what's she called? Janet Leigh from the first film. It was her sister and her niece who had come back to try and drive him insane because he got out of prison
23 years later, and they're still fighting for him to be behind bars.
And they tried between them. She had befriended him.
Yeah.
And they were trying to set him up.
Yeah, but it's done in such a way that you don't know.
Yeah, and the mother, so the sister of the original murder victim, had actually gone really far and started killing people. And you actually, as an observer, think it's the mother.
No.
Oh no, it wasn't.
It's not.
No, just say it wrong. I'm giving you spoilers that don't even exist.
No. What? Right. So I can't remember. Loomis, the mother of the sister of Janet Leigh in this one goes out of her way to dress up
like
as the mother. She phones Norman and says, like, pretends to be the mother down the line and all that, and the niece at the same time is saying, oh, there's no one on the phone.
She's befriending him.
You don't see that coming at all.
No.
And then it turns out one of the phone calls that he does get is from his actual mother, the sister of Norma Bates. so she, I don't care, spoilers, like we say, but his actual mother was too young to look after Norman as a baby, so she gave him up to Norma,
her big sister,
who obviously then
raised him,
and then went mad.
And that's who we know as mother.
Yeah,
was actually his auntie.
Yeah,
his real mother comes forward in this film, and she'd started killing people.
Yeah.
So she was actually in the house.
So you had the manager of the motel, everyone was against Norman completely, and you do actually feel sorry for him because he has a clean bill of health, and he's out, he's free, but everyone is constantly psycho and all that sort of stuff. So he's up against it, and there's no. he was going to crack, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the person who you think is on his side isn't on his side.
Yeah.
And it is clever because there's a scene where he gets locked in the attic after seeing someone walking around. And so then you see the mother murder someone.
And then he wakes
up. And he wakes up in the attic.
But he used to black out during the first killing, so he then thought it was him.
Yeah.
It's really twisted.
It was.
It's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I think it's only probably second or third time I've seen
it.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen this one. I think I've seen the third one. I've never seen this one, and the shock ending when the real mother turns up, and you think, he's going for the tea that he's going to poison his mother with.
Yeah.
But then he doesn't. He just, it's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good film.
Yeah.
And it comes through the mental health, the illness comes from his real mother.
Yeah.
Because she was actually put away not long after giving birth to him, which is another reason why he wasn't raised by her. She was very young, she had mental health issues, and then she starts saying, well, it runs in the family, and she said, well, I've taken care of them for you, and he sort of realises what she's done. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a nice Sunday afternoon watch.
It was really good, yeah. And you say it was better than the first, but you can't have the second without the first, can you? You
can, but for me, I do think the second one is better.
That's why, okay. No, that really good film. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5.
Really? Pumpkins. Yeah, I'm going to give it 4 pumpkins too. And we've got the pumpkins to do. You'll notice that there's tombstones missing from the set, and Scully's been joined by a spider. Because we watched Doctor Who tonight, and it was entertaining. But the tombstones are outside now in the graveyard display, the pumpkin patch. Here's a picture. All right. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, WordPress at The Ultimate Movie Geek, and you can find us on the worldgeeklynews.com website, and there will be a new podcast coming up. A Man About a Dog movie podcast, or Mad Movie Pod, will be out tomorrow, Monday. So look out for that. That's a Halloween special with special guest Paul Childs, who will probably watch this video. And we talk about films that we like, horror films that we like. So yeah, subscribe and follow us, do that, and have a nice night. Sleep tight, and all. I don't know, it's been a long weekend.
We had a party last night, so we're a bit tired.
We'll see you tomorrow for something else. Bye.